What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. Today on the table we have another Game of Thrones card game 2nd edition tournament video for you, brought to you by these awesome people that support the channel at patreon.com/Rob's Gaming Table. You can click the link in the description below if you'd like to donate like they have. John is playing Lanni, Lord of the Crossing. Tom's playing Bara, Banner of the Rose. We are at AFK Games, the Michigan Regional here. We are in round 3 of the Swiss. We got more from round 4 and 5 coming up, plus the cut. So stay tuned to the channel. Make sure you subscribe and hit that like button if you want to help the channel grow and help other people find these Game of Thrones videos. Also, feel free to leave comments down below. So we have Janna Frey, I believe is her name, or how to say it, I don't know. But we got a Burnman and a Great Halt on the Lannister side. On the Bara side, we got Sir Davos. From the core set, we got core set Marge, and we have a Gates of the Moon. So trading on the Lannister side on the left there to give 3 gold to his opponent. On the Bara side, and Time of Plenty to give some cards to everybody.
You are. I'm giving you some. That's fair.
So this is Lanni Crossing. So if you haven't seen already, that was a popular deck in the tournament. There were a few of them, and this one's piloted by a different player than in the last couple of videos. If you haven't seen the other ones, go back and check them out in the playlist at Rob's Gaming Table on YouTube to see the previous matches from this series, where you can see this Lanni Crossing and how fast it can go. So Lannister player's going first here. Western Fiefdoms for his limited there, which he kneels right away with the Great Hall. Do we have a Cersei to start? Yes, we do. I think you can turn the video off now. The Lannister player is going to win. You got Cersei on turn 1. I think that's how that works, right? As soon as they see Cersei early, it's over for the opponent. I could be wrong. There's Myrcella, who could be a non-kneeling also if the opponent has less cards in hand. Did he get any bodyguards or dupes, though? That's the question. It's a Bara player playing Valor. If so, hold up and send Cersei to the dead pile.
Just wants to feel.
And send Davos back to hand. Get some Valar Morghulis going. So that's it for the Lannister player. He's going to send on 4 gold over to the Bara player for his marshalling. And thanks to that trading with Potoshi from his opponents, it looks like he's working with 11 gold here. Throws a Rose Road out for his limited.
Which one is the big bean boy?
And there's Sir Robar Royce, who's looking to cash in on some power every time a summer plot's flipped.
Should I like over-exaggerate how many beans we bought? We bought a ton.
And Spears the Merlin King there to return a character back to hand. That's a good card to put out there before you Valor. Wink, wink. I guess he's not going to. He's continuing to play characters. Throw out a, I believe it's a High Garden Courtier. The ones that after character strength is raised, you can kneel them to stand that character, which works great with core set Marge. And I believe that's a Knight of Summer. Those little non-unique guys that get renown when there's more summer plots and winter, I think. There's Oathkeeper.
Non-Tyrell.
Non-Tyrell.
Yeah. We got the sweep, ladies and gentlemen.
You can go first.
So Oathkeeper's given a +2 strength, and then it's after that character I think wins a challenge. You can discard it, sacrifice the attachment, sorry, to search the top 5 cards or 10 cards or something for Tyrell character. I played it in my Greyjoy Rose deck, but didn't always use it for the ability. But it's like to search for a non-Tyrell character. I will figure out what that is right now. So attached character gets +2 strength. Reaction after you win a challenge by 5 or more strength in which attached character is participating. Sacrifice Oathkeeper to search your deck for a non-Tyrell character. Reveal it, add it to your hand, and shuffle your deck. So wow, that's a pretty good tutor there. Yeah, it's great in a banner. Definitely a Rose banner card for sure.
We said 4 for 3.
So I think Cersei came in on the intrigue there on the first challenge. She got a power there. You can see on her without the stag token. Because she obviously hit on the intrigue claim. Now the military coming in with a Burnman, blocked by Sir Robar Royce is what I assume is happening here. And now it sounds like John, the Lannister player, is debating his power challenge option. So he's going to do a power challenge. Marcella doesn't need to kneel, I guess, because Tom, the Baratheon player, has less cards in hand. And Jennifer is going to have her reaction on the win. And just,
Oh, it's just one.
It's on the third challenge.
yeah, she's going to be able to discard a card here if he wins the challenge with her participating.
6 + 5.
For 10.
So we got 10 on the defense. We got Marge triggering off, but she's going to get treachered immediately here. So no plus strength for Margie. She stays knelt.
Sorry.
Seems pretty good.
So I win.
And the Lannister player has won the challenge here on his crossing challenge. He's going to trigger Jennifer to discard, looks like an Arbor Knight. He's getting the crossing power. Nothing to claim yet, though, obviously, since he went first. His opponent doesn't have any power. And it looks like the Bear player is going to start with the power challenge with the High Garden Courtier for 1. Cersei's going to block for 6. And she wins by 5, so we got a superior claim on the defense. John's not messing around here. And dominance to the Lannisters. The Lannister player is sitting at 7 power after turn 1, just like that.
Stop talking to Future Rob. Hi, Future Rob. You did this.
Oh, hi guys. They're they're talking to Future Rob, which is me commentating. I appreciate it, guys. You guys are hilarious. Kevin's giving them crap for talking to me in the future. I didn't really catch what they were saying before that. But hi, past John and past Tom. Good luck on your game. So we got heads on spikes on the Lannister side. A common to 2-turn plot here off Lannister Crossing into the King in the North. So if they don't get kings on the board, nobody's triggering card abilities off of characters, locations, or attachments. Great haul hit there on the heads on spikes, which gets Cersei triggered if there was a king. Well, there's not, so she will not get a power. So Tom looking to use this King in the North to slow down his opponent. So it looks like the Lannister player is going first. See, he has a Tyrion's Chain in hand. He puts out a second fiefdoms for his limited.
Just like outside. Double top. Do you have any challenges? Sure. Do you have any challenges? Now it's your challenges. Instead of my challenges, it's now yours.
And Sir Armory Lorch, which gains renown when the opponent has 3 or less characters on the board, but he does not. And it looks like he sits on 4 gold over to the Baratheon player.
I mean, she has to, like, she has to say she's participating, but yeah. She's right.
She doesn't have to say she's participating.
Rose Road for a limited on the Baratheon side. Another High Garden Courtier. And that's it. Oh, that's rough. No triggers, no king triggers. I think that's a Nightmares there. I assume on Cersei. No cards in hand of the Baratheon player, so Cersei's not going to allow, or not going to be able to gain any power, but she can't trigger now anyway. Marcella doesn't have to kneel, though. She's coming in on an entry challenge to start.
Doesn't matter. Did what I was supposed to do.
Marge blocks 3-2.
You have no cards in hand. Nope.
You know how they got back in.
So Bear player wins that entry challenge on the defense.
I didn't want to think you could put in another character.
I mean, I'll probably do something like.
Or maybe Cersei was in there too. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Cersei and Marcella came in there. Either way, there's nothing to claim, no power to gain, and the unopposed was blocked.
You still win the challenge to trigger that, right?
I don't have a king. But yes, I have to win a challenge.
Oh, right, you don't have king, so you can't use Marge anyway, so that makes sense. What's her reaction?
And margin.
So yeah, we're back to Classic Thrones here. Nobody's triggering any shenanigans in play, really. So, and if he did Nightmares Cersei, actually, then she wasn't in on that first challenge. I could have been wrong. Just not sure who he Nightmares there.
There's no summer.
Don't have renown on that guy. Okay, that makes things a lot easier. Thank you. 5.
Yeah, no summer plot means no renown on the Knights of the Summer there. So, no worry about that.
No entry back home. Can I have my head?
I didn't do good in that world, so I didn't get any plus strength back.
I don't know, the Baratheon side of things, I don't know if he should have gone for the early Valor here instead if he has it, but at least he's got some decent economy set up and a save in play, plus Davos. He might be able to do it next round and clear Cersei out of there.
Not the value you want me to play.
Nailed it. Got it in one.
I don't know what is happening here. Like a power challenge with Jenna for 4. Blocked with 5, using the 2 courtiers there in the Night of Summer.
That's why I call flame.
And now we have the Hound jumping in for 4, ambush. And I assume it's military here for the final challenge.
So you have 8, 13 currently. I will make a military for maybe if I decide to do something.
Future something or right now?
And I believe the Hound still triggers since he's a forced reaction. Since he's triggered by the game, so if he does win, he'll either have to go back to hand or Lannister player will have to lose a card at hand at random.
Military for 10.
10 strength military with Sir Armory Lorch and the Burnmen getting the crossing bump. Robar Royce will block the unopposed. The courtier will die for claim. Crossing power. And over to the Bear player for his challenges. And we got Davos coming in here with some stealth.
I have a power.
And he'll claim a power.
6 remaining.
Dominus goes to the Lannister player. He's got 6 left to win, he said there. Alright, we're going to see the reset here from the Bear player. Now, the Hound's still in play. I don't know if he lost a card at random there. I didn't see that. But I think the Hound would trigger, no? Forced reaction? I could be wrong. Guys, let me know in the comments below. I'm very curious. Does the Hound still trigger King of the North out there? Alright, we got first snow into Wildfire. So there's sort of a reset on both sides. It's going to thin the boards a bit, but we're still going to have Cersei out loose there.
Yours doesn't go off yet.
Who are you killing? Who are you spying?
So Robar Royce and the other courtier is who's going to be killed from the Wildfire on the Bear side. And the Hound and Marcella. Ooh, I don't know. Is Sarah going to go away from first snow? Yeah, he doesn't care about them. He's going to keep his 3 characters in play that stick around after first snow. Makes sense.
Cool. I got 8.
That Wildfire is good for Mr. Lorch there, as long as another character doesn't come out. But there he is, the character, Robert Baratheon. Finally gets a king in play. Just a turn too late there. But can Big Bobby do enough here with his Intimidate? He's going first. But he's got to get snag some power and intimidate Cersei there at least. King's Road sitting on 2 gold. That's it for the Lanni player. And now we got 3 on 3 since first snow. Sent a character back to hand. The only card in hand. Cersei's happy about that. Card sitting there in hand.
So as many things as you can do, you cannot.
Yep.
Draw.
11. Get him out of this to win.
I believe it's Corset Marge that went back to hand there.
Military stealth armory.
So we have a military with Bob and Davos stealthing Mr. Lorch there. That I believe is
Hey, look, Birdman.
for 7 plus 5 is 12 plus another 1 is 13. Birdman blocking the unopposed, dying for claim. Cersei gets intimidated, of course. Bob will get a renown.
I'll do that.
You can read Tyrell's content.
Yes, I do.
He's going to trigger the
Non-Tyrell character.
Oathkeeper. A little out of order there, but they're cool with that. They're cool with that. He's going to search for a non-Tyrell character.
I have 1 card.
Who could he grab here?
No, he's Tyrell.
Yeah, it's got to be non-Tyrell. Can't grab that courtier. But whatever he grabs could be discarded from hand. So if he's playing flea bottom, maybe something that's flea bottomable. But instead he's going to grab, I think, a Stannis' Cavalry. I think. No, it's not. It's the Bastard of Night Song, I think. Yeah, the Bastard of the Night Song reaction after you win a power challenge in which the Bastard of the Night Song is participating. Move 1 power from the losing opponent's faction card to your own. Now, if he can get in play, that'll help slow the Lanni player down. But here come the trick cards here. We got Never Bet Against My Family. He's going to reveal the bottom 5. Grab a unique Lannister character, throw it into play. See if he hit anything. He's got a Cersei and a Hound. Can't do the Hound. He's got Tyrion in there, though. And, yeah, that may be enough here. Getting that stealth out there is huge. And some extra money if he's got something else in his hand to... got an event to play or not, or get some extra renown on the board. Jumping someone in with Hear Me Roar. So everything is knelt out on the Bara side. No defenders. Gets the power claim there. Now the Lannister player 7 power away is his challenges. So he's going to do military with Sir Armory Lorch, which does have her down. There's only 3 characters across the board. No defenders. Again, the unopposed. Claim of 1. It's going to kill the Knight of the Summer and renown on Lorch. So it looks like Tom may lose both cards here with Jenna Frey's ability. It's going to do intrigue actually with Jenna Frey going on the second. He forgot to trigger Tyrion there. He does get Marge for claim. I don't know why he didn't get a power on Cersei either. What am I missing here? He gets the crossing. Crossing power challenge there with Tyrion. Tyrion goes away at the end of the thing. Dominance to the Bear player. And the Lannister player is 1 power away. I don't know. Did he miss Cersei's trigger there or not? I don't know. Or did she get nightmares again? I'm missing something. So we got heads on spikes, which the Cersei trigger or the heads on spikes. Either way, it's over. Another fast crossing video for you guys. Keeping my videos short. So congrats to John there. Thanks for both players for playing on camera. Thanks to you guys for watching. Like I said, leave comments below. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and feel free to share these videos on social media. Like I said, lots more Thrones coming up on the channel, so stay tuned. Thanks a lot.